up, you beautiful people? You know what time it is, church and at home with Livy. So God has me in the book of Job. So that just means that you might be getting challenged right now. Things might be happening. Things might have consistently been happening. And you're like, okay, I feel like I'm doing the right things. But yet, there's just things aren't working out. Because Job gets it. Things just weren't necessarily working out consistently for him. And he's like, dude, like I'm trying over here. Like I'm really trying to put my best foot forward, and things are just not working out. And God's like, are you challenging me? Like, do you not realize that this is for a reason? In due time you will see. Because I also be always consistently in that challenging phase. And I also hate to admit that I have challenged God. And I get very confused and very frustrated. And he's like, Livy, this is all for a purpose and for a reason. And soon you will see. And soon is never soon enough for us, is it? Because we are impatient human beings. And patience is a virtue. And it's very precious. And honestly, a lot of times the more patient you are, the bigger the rewards. So slow and steady wins the race. That's what they be saying. So I just want to read a little bit about what Job responds to the Lord. I always want to say job. Because life's a job. It's just whether or not we choose to enjoy it. Then Job replied to the Lord, I know that you can do anything and no one can stop you. You ask, who is that questions my wisdom with such ignorance? It is I. And I was talking about things I did not understand, things far too wonderful for me. You said, listen and I will speak. I have some questions for you and you must answer them. I had heard them before, or about you before, and now I have seen you with my own eyes. I take back everything I said and I sit in dust and ashes to show my repentance. And then in conclusion, the Lord blesses Job when he sits and he repents and he realizes that God always had a plan. That made me want to get trails up in here because God always has a plan. Like he wants you to live a prosperous life, and he also it's a 9/11, and he wants you to want better for yourself, and he wants good things for you, but there's always a reason behind everything. Again, yes, if you pick your fleshly desires, then that's a little bit different. He's going to have to show you some consequences for other reasons. But other stuff that you're confused about, like, he always has a plan in place, and he is using you as an example.